welcome back to another round here at the Pit Stop Series. We are at Silverstone for an amazing, hopefully, to see an amazing race here. 15 drivers on the grid. We are missing a few drivers due to either no reserves being able to fit or drivers just sadly being unavailable. The grid is looking very close. There's a lot of drivers that have done extreme amounts of practice here. It's going to be one exciting race if it can be done. Maicon provisionally fastest by just 0.4 of a second ahead of Zezin, last week's race winner. So this will definitely be two drivers to keep an eye on, as we still have 5 drivers who haven't done a lap yet. Ted with the slowest of a 1:33, but I think that might just be his out lap. Something. Jake is slowest with a proper lap time with a 1:26.9. Fraud goes with a 1:26.4 up into P7. Warman splitting both Mercedes in P6. Alex 2/10 away from second place. Zezin, he has been putting a lot of practice in, and hopefully that can pay off for him, as this will be a very nice show of work here today. Now, looking at the standings, Zezin is slowly starting to gain back on to Ben Arnold, still with a 78 points gap behind the Mercedes driver. He has a lot of work to do with not many lap races left to go, and if Ben Arnold can keep up his nice run of form in recent times, it should be all said and done for the Mercedes driver. After this, we will have 5 more races remaining, so Zezin will have to either get very lucky, or Ben Arnold will have to just not put the practice in if something was to happen to change these standings. There we go. Mouse, who has been a reserve driver for most of the season, again is reserving again here in Red Bull. He's sitting P5 very nicely in P5 in the World Driving Championships, just 2 points behind Warman, sitting in P6 right now. Very nice to see a reserve driver that higher, just showing maybe to other teams that he should be advanced into a starting role. Armour dropping all the way down to P6 after some unfortunate races. Alex jumping up to P7 after a very nice few races. Maicon is in P10, but again, he has not raced many times here. So hopefully we can see him jump up these whirder sooner rather than later. We have a few new faces in here. I'm just gonna Lapote. We're just gonna go Lap in the Ferrari, Charlie in the Alpine, and Jamie in the Kick Sauber. And that's 10 reserves. I'm gonna figure this out now. Zezin's already out for his second lap on soft compound tyres. I don't want to be showing that, as a lot. We have both Division 2 McLarens reserving here with Jossie and Macbeth. Jossie did most recently receive a race ban in the McLaren for absolutely killing Zenzi after he did take out his teammate and himself, giving them massive wing damage, which took him out of contention in the Spanish Grand Prix. Ben Arnold and Palmer also now out on track. Zezin is coming around the final sector now, looking to set a very nice time, just trying to burn all the excess fuel he has. As you can see, all drivers pretty much leaving the pits now, looking to get another lap in. We're going to jump away with one of the newest drivers, Jamie, as he is right behind Zezin, but he is on a lap and he's crossing the line now, and will jump all the way up to P4. Very nicely done from the Kick Sauber. That is a very respectable time journey just in between Alex and Palmer. Now Charlie has also just started his lap. Mouse coming across the line now to finish their lap time. Pumps them up to P7, just behind Ben Arnold and just ahead of Warman. Very nice. From there, we're going to stay on board with Zezin now, who's just gone purple. Sector 1, a very quick driver looking to jump ahead of Maicon. If he keeps these advancements up of his time, this will be a very nice lap and a very difficult lap to beat at that. Now, a lot of drivers, only 2 drivers not out on track, Macbeth and Jake. Jake has lagged out, and hopefully he'll be back in soon, but Macbeth just saving their tyres for a bit longer. We now watch it, then Zezin flying through this final sector now, coming down to these last 2 corners. You have a very, very nice time if he wants to jump ahead of Maicon, who again is also on a lap. Alex starting his lap now. We have now lap coming in now. Zezin getting a little bit of a toe. That's provisional pole from Zezin. Pretty much 2/10 quicker than Maicon. Very nicely done for him. I think Tem is reserving for the Red Bulls. So that'll be our data, luckily enough, here in Division 1. Alex also on a lap now. He's put a lot of practice in. He goes purple sector 1, but Maicon is just ahead as well. So both drivers right by each other, both on a lap. Hopefully Alex does not get dirty yet from the V-carb, as that definitely will hinder his chances of doing well. Now watching them go through Manx and Beckett's. Now Maicon riding as much of the curb as he can. Throw in the car. Ooh, almost touching the grass there. Very luckily not to. Purple sector 2. That's how good his Manx and Beckett's were. How will he compare to Zezin though? As he needs to improve a lot more to provisionally be on pole. Palmer jumps all the way up to P3 with a 25.7. Alex also needs to be looking to improve if he wants to start near or on the front row here, as Maicon is now going to cross the line. That is not an improvement. Alex crosses the line, jumps up to P3. He does improve ahead of Palmer, just 2/10 separating Maicon and Alex. Wow. I can't believe this. But Arnold, your championship leader, really not where he wants to be right now. Almost 7/10 behind Zezin. That is definitely one thing to be looking out for, but looking at P10 only to P7 is it just split by 0.5 of a second. Very, very close, as Warman is on a lap, and he will be definitely looking to maybe get out of this little danger zone, you could say. As at any point, if you don't improve and everybody around you do, you can drop down all the way out of the points positions for the start of this race, which nobody needs to see. Warman having a very nice back. Like, it's very nice that these actually coming into the pits. That must have not been an improvement as much as he wanted. Alex also down into the pits now. Maicon as well. Ooh, I think that's not this. And that is Ted, who still hasn't improved on that lap time. Tem with a 1:27.0. He's looking very much off the pace, reserving. Now, just a few drivers left on track now. Jake, who is actually improving a lot. That improvement could jump him up all the way to P13, P12. Very nice and a big improvement if he does. Tem is not on a lap. Now, ooh, big slide there. Jake's flooring the car now. Crosses the line, jumps up to P11. Very nicely done. Lap also improved on a lap time now. We're going to jump over with Jamie. Ooh, it's just invalidated as I go on to them. He's not going to be very happy with that. And we'll hopefully box the new soft before the end of this qualifying session. And so we stay on board now with lap. New driver here looking to prove himself in Division 1. Yeah, taking Manx-Beckett now nice and smoothly. Using as much curve as he can. Oh, not touching the apex there. That's really the best of exits. Trying to burn the ERS to make up for it. Throwing the car now. Not really improvements. Would just by a little bit will put them ahead of Jake. Very nice. As we now watch them come through these final corners now. You can see some drivers now coming out for their out laps. Looking to get that final lap time in without being impeded by people. Now crossing the final corner to jump ahead of Jake. Not enough to jump ahead of Macbeth. I don't think Lap can get a little lap time in with fresh tyres. Oh, big slide there from Lap. Whoa. Getting a bit of airtime there as well. As Palmer has just witnessed that at full force. Oh my days. That could not have ended well. Charlie, who are they burning? They might actually be, I think Charlie, yeah, Charlie's on a lap here. Charlie is lucky not to be impeded so far. There's Tem, who's just come out of the pits now. I don't know what that means, Paddle. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Charlie's not improved for sector 1. That's not looking very good for them. Yeah, Paddle, you're going to have to speak. Charlie, oh, hello, Paddle. Yeah, I'm anything that isn't basic English, I will not understand. Unless you start speaking like some sort of German. Do not pull out the Google Translate, I beg. Just half the clips on the highlights me speaking in German. No, not speaking, or reading out the German. Not knowing what it is. Everybody apart from Jake's out on track. If Jake doesn't leave soon, I don't think he can get a lap. I don't think he's trying to improve on his lap time, to be honest. Ugh. Ugh, my throat. Make sure you know what the fun bits. Well, I probably won't, since I am comment. Yeah, I'll try to. Charlie now rounding through the final corners. It's going to be the first driver to set an improvement on their with their final lap. Jumps it out to P13 ahead of Jossie, just by a little bit though. Well, yeah, you should. Well, one thing to notify in qualifying is this Ferrari getting airtime after touching the grass. Oh, Macbeth's just using Warman. It's a bit of a toe. Not surprised, to be honest. Oh, my day. I like to and Palmer on a bit laps a bit early. Not looking very improvements for them. Maicon might be able to take advantage of that as he is just starting his lap time now. So is Zezin. They're both trying to make sure there's the most amount of grip on the track as possible for them. Now as they both start their lap times, it's going to be who can get pole around Silverstone. Jamie, who didn't validate their second quali time, is also going to be looking to improve. Mouse sitting in P6. No Mel, sadly. There's a bit of grass Jamie's got on his tyres. We're going to jump up over Zezin for a little bit. Alright, Paddle, what I'll do is I'll just note stuff down, but I'm not telling you the times. I'll just do them in order. So, like, I'll just do them in order. I'll tell them in order for you, because I don't think I'll be able to know that on the times while doing all this. And I'm pretty much going to bed right after. Oh. Alex goes fastest with a 125.4. Wow, what an improvement from him. Palmer doesn't improve past P4. Ted improves up to P8, saying after not being able to set a proper lap time. Palmer's not very happy with his lap time. Fraud all the way up to P6 now. As we stay on, actually no, we're going to jump aboard Palmer's teammate Maicon. Palmer, if your teammate doesn't get pole, I'm banning you from the Twitch. Alright, because I am on the official account this time. Maicon doesn't improve. Zezin does get pole by 0.3 of a second. Alright, yep, Palmer's banned. /ban. Oh, no, I need to add you at old Palmer. Reason team mate. I just won't actually do that, but still. Zezin with a very nice pole time. Jamie improves to P3 with a 125.646. And that's all I can see, because then it'll take 20 years for my Xbox to load. Jamie P, funny guy in it. What if it was just never there? Who deleted that? Me. So delete my message. No. Yeah, see, I don't even get to see the times, brother. Alright. A lot of... Anybody else? Ben Allen improves to P7. Okay. Anything else I've missed? Tem improves to P14. Jake drops down to P15 with Charlie down to P15. Charlie down to P16. Anything else I missed? Because it seems Michael and Palmer lining up just right behind... Well, no. Right past... No, near each other. No teammate is lining up by each other because it's Sesson and Alex, and it's Jamie and Michael, and Palmer and Fraud. Then, Fraud. Take out Palmer, I bet. Alright. Anyway, so we got actually Mouse and Woman staying on the softs. What is the strat sheet say? For Silverstone, let's pull it up. Great Britain says medium hard, lap 10 to lap 8, or if you're going hard, it's 12 to 14. Two stops is not saying very viable here, but it was people in yesterday in Division 2, people complain about tyre weight. Jamie's gone hard. Jamie is looking to get maybe just a one stop in, bring those hards out as long as they can. As I now need to see what time. Well, alright, we're going to be starting very soon. As we have some drivers actually switching to Ben Arnold from the hards. Mouth on the soft. Some drivers actually commit to softs. Tem on the softs. Most drivers are sticking to the medium compound tyres though. Yeah, Palmer's now gone on hards. Palmer, you don't go hards. Ben's gone hards. Some drivers still sticking on the softs. Tem is disconnected, so that's not good. We probably won't have stats. This is such a fun race. Rain at end of everybody go hard. Everybody go hard commentators. I want to see some actual battling. I want to see somebody pitting midway through the race and then it raining and then they just get shafted. I want some actual fun. Please go hard. Zezin and Alex, shut it up. You are getting silenced. I don't care. Anyway, silence from you. This formation lap. Oh, well, formation lap, people. Woo!
Here we go then.
Formation lap.
For the formation lap here at Silverstone.
This is commentary for me. Boom, I'm muting up.
Now, while the layout of this circuit has changed on numerous occasions, the spirit of the track that hosted the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix still very much prevails. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Look at this. It's not even immersive. Like, it's just in the commentary for me. As now they all line up. Alright, well, there'll be no advantages, luckily enough, because everybody's starting. I think there might be some tyre wear, but I have no idea. Don't quote me on that. Because I haven't done formation laps in league racing in God knows how long. It gets turned off as we now go to 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it slides on away. We go for the Singapore Silverstone Grand Prix. Alex is not getting a good start. Jamie gets an absolutely brilliant start. Already getting ahead of Palmer now. Oh, bit of contact. Jamie spun. 3 wide and Jamie's off. That is fraud. Getting past pretty much everybody coming off. That was Ben Arnold off track. Ben Arnold taking the long way off track, having to get back all the positions. Ben Arnold's off track. Ben Arnold with a 3-second time penalty. So is Macbeth. Oh my, James Macbeth with a big slide. Jamie down into P13 now. Oh my, he's going to have to do some big recoveries. Tem up into P9 and lap on P9 in P9 as well. Mouse just forcing fraud off track. Oh my god. Somebody please tell me, what the hell was that? Dev and Alex keeping up positions. Michael still P3. Ted and Tem side by side still now. With the inside line and on the worst, harder compound tyres. Jamie and Jossie also 2 wide. As Tem seals the move. Jossie and Jamie still side by side now. Coming into cops. It's going to be very careful. Not any contact. Jamie goes really deep. And Jamie goes really deep and Jossie fills all that space. Jamie still ahead though. Ben Arnold now getting past Ted as Jossie backs out and lets Jamie go ahead, but Ted is pressuring Ben Arnold, who already has a 3-second time penalty. That is not going to be very good for our the driver who's leading the World Driver Championship. And Zezin's actually getting pressured by Alex a bit. Alex looking very close, but it's pretty much burned all of the DRS. Look at Zezin compared to Alex. Alex is going to have to do a lot of saving, but still trying to keep with the Haas driver. Looking very nice on those mediums. Remember, their tyres will die off a lot sooner than these V-carbs. They just need to sit, wait, and be patient. And hopefully, they will get an advantage over these two. Palmer already dropping out of range of Michael. It's not what he wants to be seeing. His teammate pulling away from him. As DRS activated. That's a bad exit from Michael. I'm going to leave Palmer with a good run. Alex burning, trying to get past Zezin. Very, very close. Tries to send down the inside. Zezin does leave the space. Takes a wider line, but still keeps the lead of the race. Tem and now and Lap side by side now. Lap still making a look down the inside. Looking very, very nice and clean from these two. Lap squeezing Tem. Tem does get the move done as Lap backs out of it there. Very nicely done from these drivers. Ben Arnold's looking to make up from positions he's lost. Jamie as well. As Justin has to do a big lift there as Jake now could have a massive run on him. Macbeth, I think so, P10 essentially. We'll get to position change. Yeah, Macbeth starting P11. Jamie down 9 positions. Tem up 6. Oh, Woman up 4. 4 down 1. But luckily the 2 leaders have not changed at all. Zezin is just full of ERS. Alex is looking really, really bad here right now. If Zezin does begin to burn, it won't look good for the Aston Martin drivers. A bit of contact there from these two as Jamie now gets past Ted. Just waiting for it to happen there, sadly. As it's just a bit of damage limitations now from these drivers. As we now stay on board watching this battle for the lead. Look at that, Zezin back to 100% ERS charge. He is saving so much, which is Alex is just looking so little on it as we jump on board with Alex now. Look at that, Zezin's burning, and it's just meaning that Alex can't get close enough to get something done. Michael and Palmer staying close behind. Woman's trying to keep up, being pressured by Mouse. That if he doesn't, he will be overtaken. Look at this now, Jamie trying to get the move done on lap. Ben Arnold got the move done just on the DRS straight earlier. Now Jamie's looking to follow through as he burns, flies right by, and Lap doesn't even try and battle it. Very surprising there. Now, you start drivers start to find their place, find their positions. Charlie's struggling to keep up with the pack. Zezin, still with so much ERS, he is just looking so confident right here, right now. Mycon's getting awfully close to Alex. Looking like that tire is already affecting the Aston Martin drivers. Ben Arnold goes side by side with Tem. Does get the move done. Mycon sends it on Alex. Gets the move done. That's the VCARB driver up in to P2. But look at that. Zezin's pulled out of DRS range. He's seen an opportunity and he's taken it. He's trying to pull from Mycon. Burning ERS. Just trying to get some space for himself. Palmer sticking with the pack very nicely. This is looking like a very nice race to be here. Maicon is falling out of range of Zezen. Zezen's just looking to save his DRS now as he pretty much burnt all of it. As Mouse now takes the inside on Warman. Warman looking to try and go back against. And it doesn't look like it can be done. Fraud also very close behind, looking to get a move done. Ben Arnold's trying to stick with the pack. As Tem is trying to defend from Jamie, who is on. And Tem's tires will start to die off very soon. He's on the soft, so is Lap. The tires will begin to fall. And hopefully it is enough for them. They'll have to box again, but they will have fresher tires before the rain arrives. So maybe something might happen. Maicon pressuring Zezen now. Two drivers battling out last week are going at it again. It wasn't Spain last week, it was Brazil last week. God damn. Jake and Macbeth now side by side, coming into these final two corners now. Jake does keep 14th place from Macbeth, but it's something that's happening there. As Alex is looking to stick with the pack, so is Palmer. Mouse is dropped out of the DRS range of the pack of 4 ahead, but look at this. Maicon and Zezen both have so much DRS to burn. This is going to be one hell of a move if it gets done, but look at this. Alex is closer to Maicon than he has been on recent laps. Now Alex not looking to get the move done. Zezen just comfortably keeping the lead of this race. Very nice Fraud, still looking to get past Woman, as Slap and Ted are going side by side right now. Macbeth finally gets past Jake, but Jake going for the switchback now, burning both side by side now, coming up to Cops. Will one of them back out? Macbeth is burning a lot. He has got the move done. Jake is backed out, and luckily no incidents there. Jump back to the lead now. Zezen still burning a lot. Maicon gaining but not trying to get a move done. As there's a yellow flag, that's Jamie off. Jamie, I think that's either contact or a spin. Jamie's off the track now, dropping all the way down to P16. Fraud gets past Warman as well, as Alex is now being overtaken by Palmer. Oh, bit of contact there from those two. Jake now just being pressured by Charlie. Fraud and Warman still side by side now, as Ben Arnold's trying to follow his teammate through. Warman doesn't want to let two places go. Ben Arnold's a big slide, it's not letting it pass. Warman gets a massive exit on Fraud now, side by side. These two drivers coming through turn 1, now coming into turn 2. This is very well. Oh, Ben Arnold tries to make it through right, sends it down the inside now of Warman. This is some massive bits of battling coming along here, as Ben Arnold tries to swing around the outside. Couldn't get the exit he wanted, but he does have DRS now on Warman. This should be a set in stone move for the Mercedes driver. Now Fraud, will he try and follow his teammate through? No, he won't. As Tem is staying close with the drivers ahead. He doesn't start to pull away a bit from Maicon. Surprising his tyres aren't dying off yet. As you can see, Alex has dropped back a lot and is now in the eyes of Mouse, who's also on those mediums, so their tyres will begin to die off soon. Jake's pit for new hard combat tyres, so that's to put Jamie up a place after his incident earlier on. Jamie now gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. That's 3 drivers now with a 3-second. So weird to say. Tem sticking with the pack of Fraud, Warman and Ben Arnold. And speaking of Ben Arnold, he's going to get pressured a lot now on this back straight if Warman was close enough. I'm an idiot. Laps struggling to stay in DRS range of Ted, as Jossie's pressuring the Ferrari driver to try and get a move done. You can definitely see the wear being done, as that is both Tem and Lap into the pits now. Both soft runners in the pits now, as Maicon is closer than everyone says in. He might look for a move right here, right now. Maicon looks down the inside, Zezen defends hard. Maicon unable to get the move done, but he will have DRS on the next straight. Palmer looking very close now, looking to try and also slingshot past the Haas driver if his teammate does get the move done. Now, coming through to the end of Sector 1. Will Maicon look for the move? He's not close enough to do so. He's just holding that lead very nicely, as Alex is defending well from Mouse. Woman is fallen out of DRS range of Ben Arnold. Ford still stuck behind the Ferrari driver, trying to get a move done. Ted 2 seconds behind now. Not really much going on. You've got the Alpine's Charlie trying to pressure the two Mercedes McLaren drivers ahead. Jamie's trying to catch up to the rest of the pack as we now have 3 drivers already boxed for fresh hard compound tyres. Now, Zezin probably will have to defend from Maicon. Maicon is very, very close. Now, coming into the long right-hander, he baits a move, but Zezin does not fall for it at all. And he keeps his line, and that's very nicely done. And Zezin dives into the pits. He thinks his tyres are done. Maicon and Palmer will be taking the lead. Will Alex? No. Mouse will not follow him in. Will any driver follow the Haas in? His teammate won't. Jossie will. Jossie also dives into the pits now. 2 drivers pitting on lap 8 of this race. Zezin thinks his tyres are done. He is going for fresh hard, so these will hopefully last him until when the suspected rain comes around, as some drivers were complaining about it earlier. Now Jamie will come out ahead of Zezin. No, won't come out. Bah. Jamie will stay ahead of Zezin, but the question is, where will Tem come out? Tem is gaining a lot. He will come out ahead of Jossie, and genuinely not that far behind from Zezin, considering he was leading this race. Only 8 tenths separate them. Shows how good the undercut is around Silverstone and how bad tyre wear is here. Now Palmer's just looking to stay within DRS range of his teammate. They're both trying to use this advantage of the hard tyres as long as they can. I don't think there will be battling between the 2 VCARB drivers, especially because they're both disappointments because they're not in the pink one. See, they're already disappointments. They're not in the pink VCARB, man. Like, what the hell? You gotta be in the pink V-carb. Like, come on. Okay, so my mouse not. Mouse decided to. Mouse not work. Please, mouse. Alright. Can't even do stuff. Mouse is not working. Alex dives into the pits. So does Mouse. Now both dive into the pits. Woman dives into the pits. Fraud doesn't. Does Macbeth. No. Woman has a 10-second time when he's just speeding in the pit lane. That's not gonna be good for him. And now we can see how good is this undercut that I just spoke so well about. Alex, who's just pretty much battling for the lead against Zezin, is now in the pits. Yes, there was a 2-second gap between them, but look at this. Zezin is already flying past them, and Alex has just changed his tyres. They are still riding around. Zezin up into P9 now after the 3 drivers come out of the pit. Look at this gap. It's going to slowly gain. And look at this. Tem might even get past one of them. Yeah, Tem's now right side by side with Woman as he leaves the pit. Tem does get ahead. Look at that. So minus 3 seconds. That's like 4-second gap benefit. As Zezin just got through 1 lap undercut. 4 seconds because it's pretty much a 2-second gap when they pit. Simple. Yeah, look at that. Now you can see both VCARB P1 and 2, both Mercedes P3 and 4. But Ford picked the medium compound tyres, so he will probably need to pit soon, which definitely will not help Arsenal in his titles to win the overall Constructors' Championships. Because the worse Mercedes begin to do, the worse it's going to look for them, as my PC has decided not to work. Jeez. When you flick through the Rex of instant page, what? Why? Why can you see Ben Arnold's 3-second time penalty, Arsenal? Brother, he ran off track. I'm sorry, but like through this corner right here that Fraud's going through. Like, this is literally, like, he pretty much just went flying past. Zezin gaining a lot on Jamie. See how much benefit you get for fresher tyres. Maicon, it's actually been overtaken by Palmer, which I have stupidly missed. I missed so much stuff. Wow, this has been a very nice race so far. Look at Zezin, he's pretty much in DRS range of Kick Sauber ahead. Whoa. Just go over it on screen, please, in case it's needed. Bruh. Oh. So, I'm just gonna forget and just close down my Xbox immediately after the race and there's no goodbyes. Just power off. The stream just cuts off. Ooh, the TS just affected my compadre there. I mean, and what interesting, I've got 4 things to note down to paddle because I forgot to do it. I can't. What the fuck is that name? I can't stop gooning, please. What the fuck is that name? Fraud now in the pit. It going on to fresh hard compound that is. Oh my days. Oh my. I'm sorry. I can't not laugh at that name. I can't stop gooning. Please help. What? Yeah, that is the real Ben Arnold in P3, yes. I got an answer, mate. Yeah, calmed it down, brother. Yes, that is the real Ben Arnold in P3. Well, at least I think it is. Because he's fucking an admin here. So I'd expect him to be. Jesus, look how oh my days, what a negative from Zez in there. He's jumping it all the way up to P6 right past Charlie. Charlie is trying to keep up. Can't not fucking laugh at this. Oh. Oh my days. Anyway, yeah. Maicon looking very close to his teammate now. I'm never gonna not laugh at that, I'm sorry, mate. I already dropped out dearest range of Zezen. Oh my days. Ben Arnold. I mean, it's the one connected to a thing. Macbeth and Ted in the pits. You got Alex. Yeah. Hopefully Ted's giving Zezen a hard time. I don't think that Charlie got 10 second time when he's being in the pit lane. Jamie's in the pits on hard. Whoa. Jamie and Ted on hards. Whoa. 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 Why are they pitting? No way they're hards though. Oh, he pits. Palmer. Oh, Mike on a Palmer. Why? Are these like DRS swapping or something? Or are they actually battling? I can't tell. Yeah, look at your fraud down in P12. Yeah, I'll tell you fucking fraud. Look at this. Palm. Look at this. Palmer's in P2. Maybe you should sign Palmer next season. Whew. Oh my days. There you go. I'll ask. I'm trying to fucking view the source code, bro. I can read that shit. There you go. There we go. I got my fucking mouse working. Jesus, it took long enough. Anyway, there's them to P4 after this pit stop. That's really good. Ben Arnold now in the pit. He think his hards are done. Both V-Cops think they're fine. Wow. Why did he get silenced? I mean, after you saw the question, I'm not answering that question on stream. Alexi, just better. He didn't mute nobody. I'm not muting you. I'm just deleting that question because that's just a question that I'm not going to answer. Tem in P9, he's been doing really well. Will he come ahead of... Oh my god, Tem's going to be ahead of Ben Arnold. What? Ben Arnold. Wait, Fraud's going to be ahead of Ben Arnold. Oh, there he is. Jake, go on, Jake. Go on, Jake. Go on, Jake. He's got DRS as well. Go on, Jake. Go on, Jake. Oh, shit. Oh my days. Go on, Jake. Go on, Jake. Go on, Jake. Yeah, well, wait. That is well, actually that's the second weirdest question I've been asked while commentating before. Because it was the same question, but who's worse, which is even stupider. But look at that. Oh, who's that? Palmer in the pits. His hearts are done. That means Michael's probably going to box next lap. Look at Zezen though, he's already caught up. Oh my god. Ow. Alex getting pressured by Jamie, but Jamie's on a lot fresher hard compound tires. Palmer pits onto mediums. Didn't Jake pit? No. No, Jamie didn't pit. Who'd I think pit then? Oh my god. Anyway, look at this. This is a very nice battle for P3. Palmer emerges in P8. Oh, maybe even lower. Oh no, it's not. Laptop now pressuring 10 is now ahead of Palmer, Fraud, and Ben Arnold. This is so good. I'm loving this. Yeah. This 10 just takes them all out. Peak. Oh, Palmer's gonna send it down the inside of 10. This 10 doesn't even try and defend it all. God damn it, 10. Jossie on the 3-second time penalty. That's not going to be very good for him. He is battling his teammate right now in P15. Maicon now, yeah, like I said, Maicon in the pits, but Zezen's going to inherit the league. The lead of the race. Just like suspected. Palmer now already gets past Warman. Up into P60 is already now. Go away, teams. Why would I want a teams meeting? Maicon, where's Maicon going to emerge? Oh yeah, where's Maicon going to emerge? He's leaving the pits now, the leader of the race. I hope he doesn't inherit the league. Who, Tem? You hope Tem doesn't inherit the league. That's really mean. Arsenal, that's really rude, brother. Alex already pulled away from Mouse. Oh my days, Alex is looking to catch up to Zezen. This Tem is actually battling Maicon. Oh my. Oh. Zezen will inherit the lead. Well, I mean, he probably wouldn't inherit the lead. Tem would probably give it to him, to be honest. I mean, you spawn up. Wait, I can time you. I can just demod you. That'd be funny. Just demod you. I could do like some of the official account. Brother, it's under my ownership, you fraud. Yeah, but I can ban you. Nuh-uh. 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 Ben Arnold still can't get past them. Palmer with a 3-second. Oh, Palmer with a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to be good for him. Minor Tem's ownership. Well, Tem won't ban me. Tem loves me. Jamie's surviving. Look at Jamie, though. He is really trying to, like, push it out to this range. 15 lap old hard compound tires. After spinning at, like, lap 2. Back into, like, P5. And he's doing so well. Man. Tem will not. Tem loves me. Tem will not. What if you ban me and then Tem has to go into a shelter? How are you going to get comms? We run a dictatorship. No, you don't. Charlie's battling Jossie now. I am missing that. Maicon is getting very close to Jamie's diffusers. Ben Arnold now gets past Tem. You're just a name. Tem likes fireworks. It's okay. A belly. Nah, this is peak. Go on, Tem. Go on, Tem. Go on, lad. Maicon now finally gets past. Will Jamie box? That is my question. No. 16 laps on hards. Now, now, Abelli, how many laps did you go on hards in Div 2? What was the longest stint you went on in hards, and how did the tyres feel after that? Look at Zezen. Zezen's actually not pulling away from, what's his name? Alex. 1786. Oh! Oh, Jossie's retired! Oh, he retired in the pits. God damn it. Was praying for all the gods. Damn it, Jossie, why'd you have to do that to me, bro? I thought it'd be like a safety car and Jamie would be like in such a good position. He's just been overtaken by Warman. Oh, I punctured on 82. I did too, but on mediums. So Abelli pretty much just prayed to the gods on both tyre compounds and just didn't get a puncture. Lucky fucker. Alex actually gaining on Zezen. Ooh. Oh, when Jossie James came out of the pits, he put on inters. His AI put on intermediate tyres. Let me just say it again. Intermediate tyres. The AI in this game is so smart. Tem got past fraud. Tem past fraud. Tem is past fraud. Fraud is a fraud. Fraud is a fraud. Fraud is a fraud. Tem is past fraud. Mouse in the pits. What? Does Mouse have wing damage? Bernardo's now past Jamie. Bernardo runs over the track. Oh, Jamie, no. Switch back. Mouse doesn't have wing damage. Mouse is just pitting. What the flu? Remember, Cole Palmer has a 3-second time. Actually, we won't go over penalties right now. Warman with a 10-second, Charlie with a 10-second, the rest are on the 3-second time penalties. Warman, I forgot Warman at the 10. Jamie is the only person not to pit. Mouse has done 2. Arsenal, why is your driver behind the 2? You jinxed it, Abelli. Bro, Abelli. God damn it, mate. God damn it, you jinxed it. Tem's still close though. Tem still have DRS. No, Jamie, just why are Belly? Why are Red Bull behind in all standings? Jamie went out 3-second time, but Jamie, no! No! Miles with a 3-second time, but Jamie, oh my god, down to P15. Oh, Tem. Oh, my deep. Very deep left from Tem. Heart attack, then. You know the Red Bull second seat case. You're not the second driver. Tem is. Anyway, carrying on. Alex is keeping slowly gaining on Zezen, so it applies to each of us here. You're not at second seat of Ellie. You're main seat. Bet your Mel would tell you that as well. You also have a Oh shit, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that, my bad. Losing your driver to me is quite embarrassing. Oh, losing your driver to me. Yeah, well also you're a rain merchant, so shut your mouth. Get your fucking mouth. Oh, yellow flag. That's Charlie sliding. Lads. Jamie's on inters. What the fuck? Michael getting past Palmer. Oh, Bernardo getting past Woman. Well, no, Spain I just got taken out and got fucking killed. Now, Spain I was ahead of you. Spain I was ahead of you. Yeah, wait, Spain sprint I was ahead of you. Spain May race I just got killed. So I just DNF'd. Yeah, what do you mean? I literally was ahead of you in Spain. Shut your mouth. And then Brazil, I've been fucking personal reasons. I couldn't, like, I fucking wasn't there. Mouse is the fastest off the race. Skill issue. Fuck off. I'm sorry, people don't follow the rules. Fuck off. Anyway. Macbeth looking to get past Tem. Inla saying that. So I'm not even going to go into it because I can't be able to start shit. Macbeth! Oh my days, what I sent from Macbeth. Do you rate the race bait? No, we're deleting your message. Fuck you. Anyway. Palmer, gotta remember, Palmer's got 3 seconds. Alex is dropping back to Zessin. God damn it. When is the rain coming? Is my question. Because we've got Jamie, who's on inters. Charlie, who just boxed for new mediums. What is going on here? Where is the rain? People were complaining about rain. What did he say? Reeled in. He said, do you like the rage bait? So I deleted it. I said, fuck you, and deleted it. Now put him back. The original lyrics. Fuck off. Every single time you put it, I'm deleting it. Anyway. Carrying on with the regular show. Ben Arnold is drop Warman. Warman. Oh, it's raining. Now the rain is here. Oh my god. 0-10. Thank you, Belly. Anyway. Rain is now here. Jamie is going to be either, ooh, very lucky or very annoyed. Whoa, woman's, oh yeah. Ted's now in the pits. No, sorry. Whoa! What the fuck? That was Tem! Tem just fucking almost spun on pit entry. Oh my god. Oh my, oh, he had X Games mode. Oh my god. Laps got shafted. Alright, carrying on. Laps got held up by Woman because Woman was 7 in 10 seconds. Yeah, see. Oh, Tem. Brilliant. That was like a brilliant sentence I've just said there. Fucking hell. Let's see how the Inters do, because like, Zezin probably will pit this lap. If Zezin doesn't pit, we know it's not rain time. But look at the fucking rain, it's falling down. Alex is gaining. Where's Mycon? It's not. Mycon's very good in wet. This is not good news. Palmer is regretting pit. Actually, no, it's fine. Oh yeah, Mouse is regret pitting fresh mediums because it's 3 laps they've just fucking gone. Zezin's not pitting. Oh my god, Zezin's not pitting. Alex pits. Mycon pits. Palmer pits. Ben Arnold pits. Does Fraud. I forgot Woman pit. Fraud pits. Does Macbeth pit. Does the Welshman pit. The Welshman pits. Mouse pits. Ted pits. And Tem is not the pit yet. Charlie just boxed for new mediums. He's been so unlucky. Zezin, you can see, like, look how much throttle control he's doing. Zezin's some dude I met in another league. And it's just, we got him over here. Alright, Mouse and Zezin, the only 2 drivers not to pit. There's an inconvenience to the Mercedes regime. Fucking Alex, both V-Carbs, fucking Warman at this point. All of them are, what do you mean just him? Jamie is, Amy, when she races, if she ever races, she's a problem. Fucking, I think there's about 10 drivers who are a problem, who could out-qualify your drivers. So, it's not just one driver, Mr. Arsenal. Alex is already past Mouse. Oh. Mouse, look at it. Mouse is literally sliding all over the place. He's already dropped 2 positions. As Mycon's closing the gap quickly. Ever since the sleep was made. Yeah. Okay. Arsenal. There are like 10 drivers who are around or quicker than your drivers. Yeah? Which means, that means they get less points. I could sign you for Merc and make you a title. No, you couldn't! No! Zezin finally pits. Will Alex come out ahead of Zezin? No, because I'm trying to get promoted next season. I'm like doing practice to try and get promoted because I'm trying to race in another league on Saturdays. So if I'm quick enough to get promoted, I'm good. Ooh. No, you couldn't. Anyway, Zezin does actually come out ahead of Alex, but he did have a good enough gap. Now, where will Mouse come out? That's the question. He's going to come out very... I'm literally trying to be quick so I get promoted. How is one practicing and getting worse? Brother, I didn't race last week. I didn't race this week. What do you mean, getting worse? You haven't seen me race in like 3 weeks. How can you say I'm getting worse? Mouse comes out behind Tem. Oh my days, what about Woman? Oh, like a pound behind Warman. He's at the point. Man's at the points. Jesus. And I haven't raced here in like good fucking bit. Yeah, no, it's like 8 out of 10 now. Oh, fuck you. You also have that emote. What the fuck? Did Tim make that an emote or something? He made that an emote. What the hell? He made that an emote. God damn it. He made that an emote. Why did Tim make that an emote? Oh my god. Mouse is past Warman though. Ooh. So I'm gonna post an image of the official account. Yeah, Jamie with a 3-second time penalty now. The man who is in... Where's Jamie? Jamie's in P14. Ooh. Oh, Jamie spinned it. Jesus, whenever I switch to Jamie, he's fucking sideways. He's fucking totally drifting it. Oh my god. Tim's been overtaken by Mouse. And now Warman's going to sit looking down the inside of Tim. Why are we just progressively getting higher? Look, 1, 2, 3. Warman's looking to get past Tim now. No! No! I don't want to see just a spam of these, please. I'm begging. Oh, Jamie's retired. Yes, that's right. Jamie's had a very unlucky race. Charlie's just disconnected. And he's been lapped. Wait, what David's the commentator? Anyway, carrying on. We have 2 laps remaining here at Silverstone. Zezin looks clear in the win. Yeah. Bottom. It's fucking. I've literally outqualified Arsenal and beaten Arsenal multiple times. Fuck you. Palmer's struggling. Ben Arnold, wait, no. Ben Arnold could finish ahead of Palmer. Quite a large skill issue. Fuck you. Anyway, Ben Arnold could finish. Go on, Arsenal, cheer on your driver. He likes to do the 360s. I do like to do 360s. Anyway, maybe cheer on Ben. He's trying to overtake Palmer. Cheer him on. Give him a little encouragement as they come on to the second to last lap here at Silverstone, as Jamie's car's just respawned and while Zezin is about to come by. Michael's actually falling back from Alex here. Ooh. Tem is still racing, luckily enough for him. Now, Zezin's just pulling ahead even more. Zezin's just closing the gap more and more to Bernardo in the World Drivers' Championships. Right now it's 76 points. Wait, let me do the math. So, if Ben Arnold is on 184. Oh shit. 18, 15, 12, 10, 10. Check pens, please. Give me a second. This is on 106. There's only a 63-point gap between No, I'm not top 20 because Spain, I literally finished. I got like 3 points because of that incident. Then I got DNF for the main race. Anyway, pens, here you go. No, I'm not, because I've raced like 3 times, and 2 of them were DNF. Well, no, 2 of them were DNF because I got rear wing damage at Hungary, which meant I couldn't carry on. I got rear wing damage at Hungary. I had to retire at Hungary. What do you mean? Like, again, I couldn't. I literally hang up the gloves, brother. I literally have raced like 3 times. What do you mean, hang up the gloves? Yeah, but how many of them are DNFs? Step it up. Fuck off. Step it up, bro. Go on. Also, please. Someone named... How am I up to... Brother, I've DNF'd twice and I've got like 3 points. That's why. I've DNF'd twice in 3 races. Instead of... Oh, fucking... Fuck you. Don't even know who you are. Fuck you. Fuck you, whoever you are. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I would love to see one of you survive on red rear wing. For me, it's difficult. Like, why would you DNF? That doesn't gain you points. Thanks for the obvious, Sherlock. I mean, let's give you the Ballon d'Or. Fucking Oscar for great acting. Everything. You fucking everything, man. Fucking. No, I'm just turning off chat. Just fucking won't engage with you lot. Fuck you guys. Red Bull need. Anyway, Zezin will win the Silverstone Grand Prix absolutely convincingly. Alex will come and cross the line. P2. Maicon. Bernard will just get past Palmer after setting it down the inside. Bernard. Oh, Palmer with a switchback. Oh, coming across the line now. Who will win it? Who will get P4? Oh, Ben Arnold barely does. Oh my days. Mike on P3, Ben Arnold P4. Fraud P5. That is very nicely done. Okay, 4 P5, Macbeth. 4 P6, Macbeth. P7, Ted. P8, Mouse to improve up to P9. But Tem just fending off Woman looking down the inside now. Bit of contact from these two. Oh, coming across the line now. Who will finish ahead? Oh, it's Tem! Oh my days! How close was that? Oh my days. Sinnoh 1 point. Absolute Sinnoh. Clean strike goes to Zez, and your race winner says driver of the day does go to Mouse. Surprisingly. Oh my days. 12 hundredths of a second. That is the difference. Oh my days. Just for 1 point. Oh, that one. Take that. Zezin is your race winner here at Silverstone. Alex P2. Mike on P3. Ben Arnold P4. Palmer P5. Who did I P3? That was Jamie, wasn't it? Yeah, Jamie, who had a very unfortunate set of race here today. Now, that was some brilliant racing. Now, all we have to do is wait for the reports to come in, because there's definitely going to be a few against some drivers, especially at turn 1. With some race to be at. What a race that has been today. I was your commentator. Okay, well, if my Xbox decides to load, please. Oh my god. That was absolutely brilliant racing here today from some drivers, as my Xbox decided just to freeze and I can't do anything. Alright. Thank you for being here today. I was your commentator geek.